One station unit training, known as OSUT, for infantry soldiers, takes place at the legendary Sand Hill, an iconic training ground located at Fort Moore in Georgia. Formerly known as Fort Benning, Fort Moore stands as the U.S. Army's primary hub for infantry and armor basic training, making it one of the most critical locations for developing the next generation of highly skilled combat forces. OSUT combines basic combat training, or BCT, and advanced individual training, known as AIT, into one seamless and uninterrupted program. It's designed specifically for infantry and armor soldiers.
You join the world's best army. Act like it.
At the very heart of this transformation are the drill sergeants, highly trained professionals who are the backbone of U.S. Army basic training.
Your position at the 301 slot. You understand?
Yes, Senior Drill Sergeant!
Since its establishment in 1918, Fort Benning, now fully integrated into Fort Moore, has trained millions of soldiers and has earned its place as one of the Army's most respected and storied institutions.
Yes, Drill Sergeant!
Today, Fort Moore houses the Maneuver Center of Excellence, which serves as the Army's central command for all infantry and armor training operations across the nation. Basic training at Fort Moore is incredibly comprehensive, incorporating marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat, tactical maneuvering, and physical endurance. The duration of OSUT can range from 14 to 22 weeks, depending on a soldier's military occupational specialty, or MOS. It all begins with a rite of passage known as the first 100 yards, a high-impact event that sets the tone for the challenges ahead.
Drill Sergeant Clark.
Together we are
Reapers!
Replacing the traditional and often overwhelming shark attack method, this modern, team-based initiation focuses on developing leadership, reinforcing teamwork, and cultivating mental resilience from the very first day of training. Recruits face a battery of physical and mental challenges that include obstacle courses, gear carries, and intense problem-solving tasks, all designed to test their willpower and teamwork under pressure.
Senior Sergeant Stewart, are you ready?
Let's go, figure it out.
Drill sergeants observe closely and evaluate how well each recruit performs under stress, how they follow orders, and how they lead and support others in high-pressure situations.
Get in tight!
This critical initiation serves as the first step in transitioning civilians into soldiers. In a typical training cycle, more than 1,000 recruits go through the first 100 yards at Fort Moore, each one pushed to their physical and mental limits to prove they have what it takes. Success in this event marks the official beginning of OSUT and sets the standard for the weeks that follow. The first 100 yards, which lasts 3 to 4 hours, includes intense team challenges like a high-energy tug of war to build unity and morale from day one. Recruits must carry heavy equipment, symbolizing the burden and responsibility of combat roles.
Let's go!
This training doesn't just build individual soldiers, it builds teams, A deep sense of unit cohesion is forged as recruits learn to rely on their fellow trainees under difficult and often stressful conditions. The first 100 yards represents Fort Moore's modern approach to BCT, placing mental toughness, adaptability, and collective strength above brute force and raw physical power. The 197th Infantry Brigade, based at Fort Moore, plays a leading role in the instruction and development of infantry units and oversees much of the rigorous OSUT experience. One of its most renowned units, the 347th Infantry Battalion, is recognized for its demanding training regimen, which emphasizes physical endurance, marksmanship precision, and advanced tactical exercises.
Ammunition, supplies, they secure key terrain, allowing.
This battalion regularly conducts live fire drills and extended field training exercises, giving recruits practical experience in simulated combat environments that closely resemble actual operational deployments. Each year, the 347th trains thousands of infantry soldiers, many of whom go on to serve in active duty positions, both at home and abroad. Nighttime exercises are a key part of the curriculum and are used to enhance a soldier's ability to operate in low light or no light conditions with stealth, precision, and situational awareness.
Winning does and will always matter. First platoon, hit the road.
Weapons training during OSUT includes live fire qualification with the M16A2 rifle, one of the Army's standard issue firearms, ensuring every soldier is combat ready with the tools they will rely on in battle.
Each one of these soldiers is wearing the advanced combat helmet with the AMP.
Medical readiness is also essential to the mission. Recruits are taught combat first aid and life-saving care under fire, enabling them to treat wounded comrades in high-stress, high-risk environments.
Grenade to the chest, right?
Yes, Sergeant.
Strike a pose.
Hold. Strike a pose.
Another key component of training is the hand grenade course,
Hold. Strike a pose.
which teaches soldiers the correct handling and throwing techniques for both live and simulated grenades. Soldiers practice using both fragmentation grenades and simulation grenades for safety during training. Hand grenade training involves clearing the throw zone and ensuring that all soldiers are properly spaced for safety. Fort Moore's expansive training grounds stretch across over 182,000 acres of land, offering a highly diverse terrain that includes everything from dense forests to realistic urban warfare environments. A pass or fail evaluation is conducted at the end of hand grenade training, ensuring only qualified soldiers continue their training.
Rock back! Throw!
Pugil stick combat is part of BCT and OSUT, and it is designed to teach soldiers basic hand-to-hand combat skills using padded sticks. The pugil stick simulates rifle or bayonet combat and is specially designed with foam padding to ensure safety during training. The training indeed focuses on offensive and defensive maneuvers like strikes, blocks, and counterattacks. One-on-one sparring matches are part of the training, with drill sergeants acting as referees.
Yes, disarm him, but now he's trying to disarm you. Ah, no one disarmed.
It's all about making split-second decisions and staying combat ready, even in the heat of pressure. Protective gear like headgear, mouth guards, and body armor is required for safety during training. The training often ends with a final evaluation, where soldiers demonstrate their combat skills. Weapon systems qualification training is a key part of Army weapons training, designed to familiarize soldiers with the M240 machine gun. The M240 is a 7.62 mm gas-operated air-cooled belt-fed machine gun used in various military operations, including infantry support and vehicle-mounted roles. Qualification training teaches soldiers to properly assemble, disassemble, and maintain the M240, ensuring it remains operational in combat. The M240 machine guns boast an effective range of up to 1,800 meters, making them ideal for long-range suppressive fire.
The next guy gets, does that make sense? Yes. Same with the log.
With a sustained rate of fire exceeding 600 rounds per minute, they deliver powerful and continuous support on the battlefield. The conditioning course is a physical fitness training obstacle course designed to build strength, endurance, and agility. It is a crucial component of BCT and OSUT, aiming to prepare soldiers for the physical demands of military service. The course consists of various obstacles such as walls, ropes, tires, and mud pits to test soldiers' physical and mental resilience. Soldiers must complete the conditioning course under a time limit, promoting speed, coordination, and teamwork. It is designed to simulate the physical challenges soldiers may face in real combat situations, such as climbing, crawling, and jumping. OSUT recruits dip their hands in ice during the conditioning course to simulate the effects of operating in cold, harsh environments. This toughens their grip, builds pain tolerance, and prepares them for real-world combat conditions where numb hands can't slow you down.
Infantry! Privates, I cannot stress enough. Lean back. Don't try to jump off. Just lean back and just let yourself fall back.
The Sand Hill Confidence Course at Fort Moore is designed to build mental resilience, teamwork, and physical strength in new recruits. The course features over 20 obstacles, including rope climbs, balance beams, wall climbs, and swinging challenges to test agility and confidence. Soldiers must complete the course under supervision of drill sergeants, ensuring safety while pushing recruits beyond their comfort zones. One of the most famous obstacles, the tough one, requires soldiers to climb a 40-foot cargo net, navigate beams, and descend using a ladder, testing fear management and upper body strength. The inclining wall and reverse climb challenge recruits to scale angled walls, simulating real-world combat mobility needs. The course is designed to test balance, upper body endurance, and problem-solving skills, essential for battlefield situations. The Sandhill Confidence Course has been a key part of Fort Moore's training for decades, shaping thousands of soldiers every year. The Turning Blue ceremony is a special event marking the transition of soldiers into the U.S. Army Infantry after completing Infantry One Station Unit Training, or OSUT.
Selection at Fort Liberty, North Carolina. 2nd Battalion, 19th Infantry. More of you than we ever could have.
During the ceremony, soldiers receive the Infantry Blue Cord, a symbol of their achievement and induction into the infantry branch. The Infantry Blue Cord is worn on the right shoulder of the Army service uniform and represents the elite status of infantry soldiers.
Never will I fail my country's trust. Always I fight on, through the foe, to the objective, to try and overcome.
The ceremony takes place at Fort Moore's National Infantry Museum, or another designated site, often attended by family, friends, and leadership.
Spirit rise, for I'm mentally tough, physically strong, and morally straight. I protect not my country, my mission, my comrades, my sacred duty. I am relentless, I am always there, and now forever, I am the infantry. Follow me!
Soldiers must complete 22 weeks of intense training, including marksmanship, tactical maneuvers, and physical endurance, to earn the right to wear the blue cord.
Concludes today's Turning Blue ceremony. On behalf of the commander and cadre of 2nd Battalion, 19th Infantry Regiment, we would like to thank you for attending today. Thank you.
If you're enjoying this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.